Sawadee-ka. June the 5th. Opportunity often knocks. Yes. Only to find no one in. nobody home. Shit. That's cold right there. Nobody home. Opportunity knocking. And you're not home. You're off partying or whatever, or watching TV and not answering the door, like a lot of people do. Am I crooked? A little bit. Okay, there you go. OCD people, I'm more centered for you. The world is filled with unfortunate souls who didn't hear opportunity knock at the door because they were down at the convenience store buying lottery tickets. Hoo-wee. Damn. That's... You know you do that shit, right? I know you buy lottery tickets, right? Because you got the dream. You want to be rich, but you don't necessarily want to put the time in. I get it. I get it. I have bought lottery tickets, but that was not my retirement plan. They have never learned that as Branch Rickey, now that's a guy I've heard of, baseball, general manager or owner, general manager, there you go, of the Brooklyn Dodgers from 1942 to 1950, once observed, luck is the residue of design. Luck is the residue of design. Okay, cool. Another good way to say a kind of common thought out there about you make your own luck, and opportunity is often disguised as hard work and overalls and other things you've heard here and other places. Same. You'll be surprised how much your luck will improve when you make sure you are prepared to take advantage of opportunities. How many times have you had a great idea that you failed to act upon, only to discover later that someone used the same idea to start a business, get a promotion, or find a better job? Resolve now to get into action when you have a good idea. Don't wait for something to happen. Make it happen. Once again, you can't poke any holes in that. My boy Napoleon telling you like it is. Make it happen. Get her done. And I agree with him on this one. And the thing is, he mentioned like getting a better job too. That's one thing I do this thing from my perspective, which is a real estate investor, right? Because that's how I found success. But by no means is that the only way to have success. So getting a little bit better, which I have said before on here, getting a little bit better every day is a goal in of itself, right? So if you are in a 9-to-5 job, for whatever reason, like I said, maybe some of you don't want to be entrepreneurs. You're not driven, you don't have that ambition, you're just trying to make a living and get a paycheck. Well, the ideas in this book will help you get a better paycheck, right? Because it's all about being a little bit better as a person and at your work, whether your work is for yourself or somebody else, doesn't matter, every day, right? If you do a little improvement every day, work on a weakness, work on something you don't like about yourself, you're not happy with, something you feel is holding you back from reaching your true potential as an employee or as an entrepreneur. Doesn't matter. These really are universal concepts. So just because I'm coming at it from one angle that makes sense to me, we learn by relating the new information to information we already know, right? So that's why I've gone down the rabbit hole of real estate investing, because that's what I know. So for you, you might relate the information in the book in a different way. That's fine. We're individuals. Our experiences are unique. There's no such thing as universal mindset where we all look at everything the same way. It doesn't exist. So, when I was reading that, my knee-jerk reaction prior, or whenever he mentioned climbing to the top and getting promotions, was no. That's well, no. That's valid too. I really need to open up my interpretations to make it more applicable to everybody, because the relating of new information to old is not universal, because you have different experiences than I do. But the knowledge that new information is interpreted that way is universal. So the concepts in this book about getting a little better every day and seeing opportunities and making a plan and integrity and taking action and teamwork, those are universal, right? That applies to everybody no matter how you relate new information or no matter how you interpret the data, no matter what your experiences in life have been, these concepts are universal. They just apply in different ways to different people because at the end of the day, we're different. So, very cool. Another good one today. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of this. As I mentioned, the subscriber thing is going up, and no, it's not. I don't have 1,000,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or even 100 subscribers, but it's interesting to me because, as I said, the whole reason to start this channel was so my buddies back home in Jacksonville, Florida could keep track of me and see what's going on in Thailand, and that's why a lot of times I divert and go off into personal stuff after the daily action plan. But I'm trying to avoid that, like I did the other day with the dating update, and do a separate video. So, because I could see where there'd be two audiences, one interested in this content and the other's interested in the other, the personal stuff. So that's it for today. I'll end it there. Long enough, 5-6 minutes. Good stuff. I hope you get something out of it.